A few weeks ago, I received a new Capital One Quicksilver card, and it was a product change from the former Capital One Walmart Rewards card. Since I now have two Capital One Quicksilver cards, I've decided I would like to product change one of them into a VentureOne card. In this video, I'm going to show you how I product change one of my Capital One Quicksilver cards to the VentureOne card, and I will also go over the features and benefits of the Capital One VentureOne card. Why am I doing the product change? The reason I'm doing that is because I would like to get one of the Capital One travel cards. I currently have the Capital One Saver Rewards card, and with the rewards I get with that card, I will be able to transfer those rewards into miles. And with the Capital One VentureOne card, I will gain access to Capital One's transfer partners. So I will be able to use my miles toward those transfer partners. First, let's take a look at the different versions of the Capital One VentureOne card. There are two versions of the VentureOne card. On the left side of the screen, you will see the VentureOne rewards for good credit, and on the right side of the screen, you will see the VentureOne rewards card. Now that card is for people with excellent credit. Now let's take a look at the Capital One credit level guidelines. On the left, you'll see it says good credit, and what that says is I have not declared bankruptcy or defaulted on a loan in the past 5 years. I have a credit card or loan and have not been more than 30 days late on any payment in the last year. And then on the right is the excellent credit guidelines, and that says I've never declared bankruptcy or defaulted on a loan. I haven't been more than 60 days late on any credit card, medical bill, or loan in the last year. I've had a loan or credit card for 3 years or more with a credit limit above $5,000. Now let's talk about the features and benefits of the Capital One VentureOne card. On the left, you'll see I have the Capital One VentureOne rewards for good credit. Now that card has no annual fee. It earns unlimited 5 miles per dollar on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. It earns unlimited 1.25 miles per dollar on every purchase, and there are no foreign transaction fees. On the right is the Capital One VentureOne rewards card, and that one is the one for excellent credit. That one has no annual fee also. That one has a new card welcome offer where you can earn 20,000 bonus miles once you spend $500 within the first 3 months of account opening. You also earn unlimited 5 miles per dollar on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. You earn unlimited 1.25 miles per dollar on every purchase, and there are no foreign transaction fees. Capital One has several miles redemption options, so let's take a look at those. You can redeem on the Capital One Travel portal, where you will pay flexibly with your rewards, a card or both, which is kind of nice so that you don't necessarily have to use strictly all rewards, or you don't have to necessarily pay all cash. You can pay with both your rewards or cash, and cash also. You also have the option to use your rewards to pay for Amazon.com purchases, and 125 miles is equal to $1 in purchases. You can also redeem with PayPal, and that is equal to 125 miles is equal to $1 in purchases. And you can also transfer to Capital One's travel partners. Before we go any further in the video, I do want to clarify something real quick. In the last slide, I did mention paying with cash. Now, what that meant was actually paying with your card. So when I say you can pay partial with cash or points, that means you can pay partial with your card or partially with your points. So I just wanted to clarify that before we continue on. Now back to your regularly scheduled video. Now let's look at Capital One's transfer partners. Capital One has 18 transfer partners, and the majority of them you can transfer at a 1-to-1 ratio, which means 1,000 miles will equal 1,000 miles, or 1,000 miles will equal 1,000 points when you're looking at the hotel partners. Now, the airline partners are as follows. There's Aeromexico Club Premier, Air Canada Aeroplan, Cathay Pacific Asia Miles, Avianca Life Miles, British Airways Executive Club, Emirates Skywards, Etihad Guest, EVA Air Infinity Mileage Lands. Now that one transfers at a ratio of 1,000 miles will equal 750 EVA Air miles. And then there's Finnair Plus, Flying Blue, Qantas Frequent Flyer, Singapore Airlines KrisFlyer, TAP Miles and Go, Turkish Airlines Miles and Smiles, and Virgin Red. And in the hotel partners, there is Accor Life Limitless. Now that one transfers at a rate of 1 to 0.5, which means 1,000 miles will equal 500 points. And then there's Choice Privileges and Wyndham Rewards. And Choice and Wyndham will both earn their miles, or their points will be 1,000 miles will equal 1,000 of their points. Now let's look at the additional card benefits of the Capital One VentureOne card. You have emergency card replacement. So if your card becomes lost or stolen, you can get an emergency replacement card. You can get 50% off handcrafted beverages at a Capital One cafe nationwide. You also have access to Capital One Dining, where you can access cardholder only reservations at one-of-a-kind dining locations, and you can enjoy 5x miles on Capital One entertainment purchases at exclusive events, and that is good through December 31st, 2025. Before we get into the product change, let's talk about the pros and cons of the VentureOne card. The pros, you have access to transfer partners with no annual fee. That is one good thing about this card. And it also earns 5 miles per dollar on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel Portal. And then the cons of this card is the welcome offer is only available on the VentureOne card that requires excellent credit. And the base earning is only 1.25 miles per dollar. Now let's get into the product change of the Capital One Quicksilver card to the VentureOne card. Now let's get into the product change process. I'm signed into my Capital One account, so what I will do is I will hit the I want to, which is on the right side of the screen, about halfway down from the top of the page. So I'll hit that. And then if I go down to offers and upgrades, I can hit view offers and upgrades. And then this will show me what we have here. For the one card, I can upgrade the one card, and I have my other Quicksilver card. That one I have the option to make a switch. That's the card I just got that replaced the Walmart Rewards card. That one I can change to either the VentureOne or the Saver Rewards card, which I already have the Saver Rewards card, so I don't really need to upgrade to that. But this isn't the card I want to upgrade to the VentureOne card because this card has a lower credit limit than my other cards, so I want to upgrade the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and then I will hit Explore Upgrades for the other Quicksilver card. And it says, congratulations, you're eligible for rewards upgrade. Your interest rate and credit limit will stay the same. Upgrading won't affect your credit score since you don't need to apply. You'll keep the same card number, payment date, and account settings. You'll have a new security number and expiration date. You can keep using your current card until your new card arrives, and you're not eligible for promotions or bonus offers that new card holders get. I have no problem with that because I have never gotten any type of bonus offer from Capital One anytime that I've applied for any of their cards. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit upgrade to the VentureOne card. And it's asking me to review the upgrade details. I picked the VentureOne. Rewards will be 1.25 miles. Annual fee will be $0. My APR will be 29.65%, and my credit limit will stay the same. So I will just hit I agree to the upgrade terms and conditions, and I can actually view them here. Okay, so I'll hit I agree to the upgrade terms and conditions, and then I will hit confirm upgrade. And it says, welcome to VentureOne. You've upgraded your card. It may take 2 to 3 business days to start earning rewards. You can still use your current card while you wait for your new one to arrive. Remember, your account number won't change, but your security code and expiration date will change. So be sure to upgrade any reoccurring charges you have as soon as you get your new card. So when that new card arrives, I will do an unboxing on that card. That concludes this video. If you would like to see the video I did where I go more in depth with the Capital One Quicksilver card, please click this video right here. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.